I love big booty Latinas.
What I'll say is, being a person that was in Brazil, I was doing the same shit, right? I was talking to Calais the other day. I sent him, the girls that were, I was like, bro, over there, I was Thanos. I just didn't broadcast everything.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted the opposite effect. I kind of wanted a lot of people to not, I didn't want to mess up Brazil, because I didn't want a bunch of pookies going over, to be honest. But I sent Calais, me and him were talking on the side, and I was like, bro, I was like Thanos out there. Like it was incredibly easy to date over there and everything, and it was a great place to be. And I was talking to Steve, and he was like, is there any critiques or any criticism that you would have for Don? Can't remember my exact answer, but I was just saying, he's doing his thing. The critics were saying to switch up the girls, don't have the same girls. He's been able to switch them up. His vlogs aren't nothing too crazy. Like right now he's in Baja Tijuca. This is one of the places, like one of my hidden gems. I'd be at this beach all the time. And it's a dope place, especially if you want to kick it with the locals, all of that stuff. But it was cool. And I was saying, like, he a lot of critics were saying switch up the girls, right? He got a new girl. He's showcasing her. He's bringing the femininity, not even bringing it out. They're already feminine, but he's displaying it on camera, how feminine these girls are, how attracted to him they are. He went down there in August. He's lapped a lot of these YouTubers that have been doing it for years. And he doesn't have to have crazy editing skills. He doesn't have to have crazy anything. He's just showing his life, and he's out here winning and, doing big things down there in Brazil. So, yeah, shout out to him, man. I've never had really any negative things to say about him since the time I first saw him. I think we were one of the first people to talk about him. Now everybody's finally getting the hype, but it's cool to see him. He went down there. He really practiced, studied the language. On top of that, you could tell he got girls in the States because he knows how to, make them feel comfortable really quickly overseas. He got a little sauce, and his results speak for themselves, man. His results speak for themselves. I think that, he's definitely rookie of the year right now.
Yeah. So I'll say this before we play the video, guys. I had constructive criticism for Don Banks when he came out, not as a hater, but just as a fellow YouTuber that's creating content in this man-centric space and in the travel space as well. I had said he needed to switch up the girls. I said it earlier on after the first maybe 3 or 4. I thought he was putting the same girl in there too much. And he did exactly what I said he should do. Not because I said it, but because he probably realized, what? It's more beneficial to have different baddies in here. And he did it. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so I'll give him that, number 1. Number 2, I think that if it ain't, he's the perfect definition of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. What was broke to me was that he had the same girl, but he fixed that. But what I'm saying is it's very simple content, guys. He's not saying anything prolific. He's not, trying to give consultations, which he probably has, but he's not like shouting that out. He's not talking your ear off. It's very much, yeah, hey, he got that kind of goofy voice. Hey, we gonna go over here, man. She want to get in the water, man. We gonna get in the water, bro. And then she's in the water, right? And she kind of splashed me. She's trying to say she a mermaid, but man, she cute. What y'all think of her, man? What y'all think of her? Then you see a little bit of her, right? It's very simple, but it works. Okay, it works. It works. It works. I don't care what any other YouTuber saying. Y'all can hate on the dude if you want. It's working, and he speaks the language. I think here's the biggest thing that no one's talking about because he does it so subtly. He's putting the subtitles at the bottom. He's making you watch longer because he's speaking in Portuguese back to the girl. And then he's putting it on screen what he's saying to her. No one's really doing that, chat. If you really look at a lot of these vloggers, they're only speaking in English. You don't really hear them interacting with the girls in the language that they speak. And then he's raising up the girls. And let's go to number 3. Don Banks has the look. He's got the look. He's got the Chad look, right? The glasses, the tattoos. As International said, the dude that would not be perceived as a lame or loser in the States has now went over to Brazil to win even more, because I'm sure he was knocking them down in the United States. So shout out to him for learning the language, A, B, and then showing, you know what? Yeah, I got girls in the States, but I'm in Brazil now.
He's also showing, like, when he's talking to the girls and he's being flirty, you can tell that they're turned on by him. Like, you can tell that they're super feeling him by what he's saying, and they're laughing and smiling and everything, and they have chemistry on camera.
Facts.
Is I mean, like I said, like everybody else is saying, rookie of the year. And you know, a lot of people have been hating on him in the space. There's nothing negative I can say about him personally. I remember one person was saying that they've seen it before, right? They've seen these other YouTubers come and go, and we'll see how long it lasts and all that stuff. And I'm like, this is different. Like, he's here to stay. You can tell, like I said, he's good with the girls. You can tell that he speaks the language. You can tell that he makes dope vlogs. People are, as soon as he posts it, he got like 4,000 or 5,000 views, like very quickly. And a lot of people are coming back. Like, his subs are real, and they're coming back for more and more and more and more. So shout out to him, man. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, the last thing I'll say, guys, and we'll play a little bit of this vlog, is that he is rolling with the hype, meaning as he gains popularity, he's hitting you with more bangers and more bangers and more bangers, and he's rolling with the algorithm. As the algorithm is being generous to him, he's like, all right, cool, I gotta outdo this one or put a different girl that's just as bad, or I gotta put a yacht party up there, or I gotta do this. And so what's happening is people are sharing this content. I guarantee you it's not just he's getting hit with the algorithm, but just like when we started to pop off on our first Mentuition channel before we got banned by YouTube because they're haters, people were sharing it. I had guys come up to me and Al going, yo, I saw your video on CTG, and I sent it to my boys that are coming to CTG, and then they sent it to their boys that are going. And Ellis Durrell, shout out to Mollywood, he said he went into an Airbnb, and when he got into Airbnb, he saw Mentuition all over the damn TV, the smart TV. Someone before he even got into his Airbnb was looking up our content and watching it while they were in Cartagena. So a lot of this is also word of mouth. So Don Banks, man, shout out to him. And hopefully when we go to Brazil, we get a chance to do an interview with him. I would love to interview him, be the first the first travel space channel to actually get him to sit down and talk about his experience. You see people kind of getting him on their vlogs, but no one's actually got a chance to sit down and talk to the guy. And I'd love to sit down and talk to him and, man, pick his brain. So let's go ahead and play it.
One more thing too. This is just the beginning, right? He started all this shit in October. Is into January now. He's already at 54K, and like he's like 10,000 subs a month. Cool. Carnival is right around the corner, guys. You can already expect that this, like, it's getting better and better and better, and he's getting on yacht parties and things like that. But the content's going to get even better because Carnival's right around the corner. So is good to see it. Like I said, we're not haters over here. We're gonna always shout out anybody that's, you know, doing big things. You know, there were people hating on his girl and, oh, she's not that cute, but we haven't seen those same people post their chicks or show any receipts or show anything like that.
Especially on a consistent basis.
On a consistent basis. Even the people that were talking about the girls, the last video we watched, it's like, all right, let's see the ones that you guys have that are,
where's your girls?
That are better.
Yeah.
So
show them, brother.
You know, me and Steve have shown receipts several times. We have a ton of receipts on our locals, on our Patreon, and we've shown them on our channel. I had a chick pop up to the live stream and get on a stream on one of our Medi streams. Like, is we're always showing receipts. But one person was like, oh, she got spots on her face, or she's this or that. They pick out the smallest things, but they're not showing any of their girls. They're not showing anybody to compare to, and we know why, because they don't get girls.
They don't have no girls to show.
So,
Y'all ain't got no girls to show. That's why you're spectating and you're not creating content. So shout out to Don Banks. Let's play a little bit of this, man. Comes in with another banger, man. Shout out to him, though. Let's do it. Oh, let's turn it on and make sure we can hear that. Here we go.
Aqui acostumar quando você entra aqui acostumar. Fica combinando muito.
look at the chemistry.
I told her we look good together, guys. Você acha também?
Uma casa aqui.
Sim. Você sabe cozinhar tudo? Guys, I might fall in love, man. Eu vou se apaixonar. Daqui a pouco, eu vou se apaixonar.
This is what it feels like. Reaching level makes you question if it's real life. We real pussy real tight.
All right, guys. So this is the new spot here that I'll be staying at for the next 3 months here in Brazil. You walk in, you got a nice living room area, plenty of space here, good size TV setup, Netflix and chill. And y'all know who that is, boy Don Banks, man. Me with a baddie, nothing to see. And then you got a nice full size mirror right here. And then you got a little sitting area over here. Do a little bit of work. You want to eat some food over there. And this Airbnb actually has 2 bedrooms. So this is the guest bedroom over here. So they got 2 beds over here with a TV. And then you come back out here to the living room. And yeah, this is plenty of space, man. So that was the guest bedroom. And then you got the kitchen over here. Pretty good size kitchen right here. Oven, microwave, all of the.
So guys, the typical Airbnb in Rio, typically they're a little outdated. This one's a lot more modern.
Yeah.
It's a decent Airbnb. And he probably got it for a good price because he's long term. But yeah, this is a decent Airbnb.
Yeah. And book a consultation if you guys want to get an Airbnb like this. We can help you out. We can help you negotiate pricing with the Airbnb host. We can give you guys some game on how to find really good spots for really good prices.
And we have a list of the ones we stayed at.
Exactly.
All that shit.
So these other YouTubers aren't very helpful. You know, they don't even provide a service to help you guys out. But if you do want to live in Rio de Janeiro long term, we're the channel and we're the guys to talk to. All right, let's play a little bit more, man, and we'll skip through a little. But I want to watch this now. I'm locked in a little bit. I want to see what else he's going to show here.
Necessities right here. Another cabinet area up here. Let me see. Okay, so glasses, cups and plates and all that. Yeah, and then you got the stove right here. Y'all know I don't do no cooking, man, but I'm definitely gonna have a few baddies over here cooking for me. And then you got some more hallway space over here. Let me see what's back here.
It's like a washroom.
Okay, so it's the like the washroom. You wash your clothes in here. I think we got some towels drying right now. The cleaning lady just left, so they just drying out right there. And then walking back, you got I think there's one of the bathrooms. So this is actually a 2-bath, man. This has 2 bathrooms. So this is probably like the guest bathroom you can use right there, right next to the kitchen. Yeah, guys, this is plenty of space, man. I'm a real simple guy, man. I don't need too much. And then you got some more cabinet space right here. I mean, plenty of linens, and you got an iron in there, whatever you need. I'm gonna show you the bathroom right here. So this is the main bathroom. Good size shower. Plenty of room right here. Then heading over here, this is the main bedroom, guys. Now this is where the magic is gonna be happening for the next 3 months out here in Rio de Janeiro.
So you said 3 months, so we got it. You know, we got a good price.
Stuff over there.
Yeah.
You got the bed right there. Nice TV in here. Then you got some closet space over here. Let me see.
All right, let's skip up, guys.
Closet. You got a safe over there.
Skip up to the baddie.
This is very important here, man. Make sure y'all always putting y'all money in y'all. This tour, man. Let's get on with the day. I'm about to shower. And let's see what we get into, man. It's your boy Don Banks. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. All right, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Don Banks, man. So we out here in Baja
Pause it real
today.
quick.
And I'm with my friend, my good friend.
Miller said, I think he said 2,000 a month. It ain't cheap. Yeah, Don might need to book the consultation on that one, bro.
How do you know that? That's what he said?
I think that's what Miller said that he said.
Okay.
So yeah, Don
yeah.
might need to book the consultation on that because he ain't had a game on that. But yeah.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
He's fairly new to Rio, guys. Okay, this is gonna be his first Carnival. International has stayed longer than him, and I think you stayed longer than Skylar. Skylar's maybe coming up on the same about
he's probably
but just
there now.
Though,
yeah,
just now, and you've been, and then we're going back. So yeah. Some of these guys, again, they got especially Skylar. He's got a lot of sauce for sure. But yeah, you live somewhere a year, you should have a lot of sauce. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Shout out to Don Banks as well. They're doing some sort of get together yacht party thing. So we'll try to link with these dudes, and yeah, we'll see what happens, man. A lot of you guys have been asking, Steve, is there a Discord? Is there a group chat? Is there a way we can talk with you or amongst each other about traveling, about Colombia, so on and so forth? So yes, guys, finally, there is a Discord. The link is in the description. Also, I have a locals. If you guys want to see the behind the scenes spicy content that's not safe for YouTube, make sure you sign up for the locals. And lastly, guys, you can become a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel, guys, you will get exclusive drops to videos. I'll probably put some members only videos out. There'll be a lot of perks. So make sure you guys join the channel and become a member.